From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, welcome to Monday Night Raw. The road to WrestleMania. We're underway. Both of these superstars know what's on the line tonight, and both of them would love to take the WWE Championship away from Orton.
I think Orton is hoping they'll finish each other off. Oh!
Oh, how much pain must that neck be in now?
Oh, man! Ooh! Yow!
There's no question what Cena's thinking here.
That's right. You can't see me. Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. Cena has been #1 contender more times than I can count.
John Cena poised with the attitude adjustment. And Cena drives him to the ground. Attitude adjustment. Cena makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
With an impressive win over a very game MVP, John Cena is #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
And if you're Randy Orton, that's probably not the news you wanted to hear.
It certainly isn't, King. Those two have had some epic matches, and it looks like Royal Rumble is the site of another one. Can John Cena once again rightfully call himself the champ at the Royal Rumble?
Mr. John Cena. That was some war we had last week. Now I ain't mad that you won, because MVP looks good even when he loses.
That was one hell of a match, MVP.
Now that you're the #1 contender, you can bet Orton has some things up his sleeve. Wouldn't mind helping you against him and his cronies. Come track me down. I have a plan to initiate a kind of preemptive strike.
Sounds good. I'll swing by in a bit.
Raw is live from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler.
You think you can help Cena get to Orton? You can't even help yourself. Is this a 2-for-1 sale on losers?
One daddy's boy down, one more to go. Go run home crying to your first-generation superstar daddies.
This isn't over, Cena. You're never going to make it to the Royal Rumble.
Well, you better come with more than that next time, pal.
Randy didn't wait long before he started lobbing grenades, did he?
And like usual, his plan didn't work out as he hoped. But he'll try again.
And we'll beat him back again. Because you're going to stomp Orton at the Royal Rumble. If that means I gotta be your guardian angel until the Rumble, well, I can handle that.
Raw is live from the Big Apple. And King, I'm anxious to see what's going to happen after the events that took place last.
Are you crazy, Cena?
I've been accused of it a time or two.
I just had Randy in my office telling me that you and MVP beat him up last week.
What are you gonna do, ground me?
So it's true. Well, since you and MVP enjoy ganging up on people so much, tonight you're getting a taste of your own medicine. The two of you are facing Legacy in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Look, Stephanie, you put whoever you want in there with Orton. I got something for him. And here's what I got for you.
You ready for a little payback?
After you.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Do I detect a hint of fear in your voice, Randy? Not so bad without your boys around, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're gonna send your boys to someone's locker room to beat someone up, better make sure they do the job. And if you wanna not get caught, then don't use the same two guys you've been rolling with for years.
Sounded like a good idea, though. Two guys busting in, beating a lesson into somebody. Mind if I copy you?
You can't just barge in here and threaten.
A threat is nothing but words. We prefer actions.
We'll see you later tonight, Randy.
I don't know if one ring can handle all this animosity.
Even the popcorn vendor is heading for the heels. He wants no part of this collision. Uh-oh. What a textbook DDT. Ah, look at this. Right in the kisser. Look at this. Cody might be counting sheep here. Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that.
John Cena in firm control now.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. Keep your eye on Cena.
And Cena drives him to the ground. Attitude adjustment. Ah, tremendous damage to the neck.
C-Nation had to like that one. That'll cause some damage.
Huge shot to the temple. Cena controlling the arm. Cody's in trouble. He's taking a beating.
Cena's feeling it again. You can't see me.
And Cena drives his fist down. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Uh-oh. Cena's going for it again.
Attitude adjustment.
Ooh.
I'm surprised Orton's been tagged into this match.
Are you calling Randy Orton a coward, Michael?
I wouldn't dream of it, King.
Oh, there it is.
A sharp elbow drop.
A face buster.
And here comes Cena again. And there's another five-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, and that was a big shot that just dropped Cena. Oh!
That'll leave a mark.
And that one hurt his hand. Oh, no!
The force, my God! The Viper goes behind.
Oh, ow!
Oh! I think he's through playing around!
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle. Cena looking for something big.
Oh, Orton's going to feel that one for a while.
I think that was as much personal as it was trying to earn the victory. Orton is so cunning, so vicious. When he counters, he knows exactly how to follow them up with one of the most devastating of moves. What a haymaker! A huge right hand. That was an impressive suplex. It could be ballin' time, Michael. There's the elbow by MVP.
MVP. Playmaker, MVP got all of it. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. He does it again.
What a punch!
Hooks the leg. One, two. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues.
Oh, that did it.
MVP controlling the head.
Man, what impact from that suplex!
He drops the elbow. A flawless belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, look out!
He's going to take a chance here. He drops the elbow. MVP. The playmaker. Vintage MVP.
What a collision!
His shoulders are down. One, two, three. He did it. MVP wins. Outnumbered against one of the WWE's toughest factions ever, and these two came out on top.
My crown is off to Cena and MVP. That was no small feat.
It seems they have Orton's number, but knowing Randy, it's only a matter of time before he has his revenge. How will the Viper regroup?
Stephanie, you need to control those two criminals.
Oh, Randy. What are you talking about?
Cena and MVP. They're running around, threatening me, trying to ambush me. They probably have traps set everywhere.
You're a big boy. What do you want me to do about it?
This is an unsafe work environment. I'm WWE champion. There are threats against my life. I need round-the-clock security. As a businesswoman, you can't leave your biggest investment unprotected. Can you?
I can, and I will. So far, Cena has done nothing to warrant my intervention. And until he does, you're facing him at the Royal Rumble. Now, if that's all...
Fine. You obviously have some bias preventing you from acting sensibly. I'll go above your head on this one if I have to, Stephanie.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from Roanoke. Last week, WWE Champion Randy...
No, Seamus. I'm not interested. If I wanted to date livestock, I would have become a farmer.
Don't you want the notoriety that comes with being seen with a future legend like myself?
I think the lady made it clear that her type isn't the Loch Ness Monster, Seamus. Now, if you can't learn some manners, maybe I should step over there and teach you some.
stay back, Cena. Take one more step toward me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
So testy. Seems like all these schemes are wearing on your nerves, Randy.
You want schemes? Ask MVP. That guy will stab you in the back in a heartbeat. Why's he such a friend all of a sudden?
MVP doesn't have it in him to do that. Not anymore.
Then there's The Miz. I hear he's been looking to jump you.
See, what you're doing right now is deflecting. Besides, The Miz, I ain't worried about him. I've beaten him more times than I can count.
If you say so, Cena.
I got this sneaking suspicion Orton's been around to fill your head with fables and fairy tales.
You two are making my job a lot more difficult, and I'm getting a little tired of this.
And what's your plan to deal with this, might I ask?
Business as usual. I have so much... Look, I don't have time to talk. Just pick your opponent tonight from the list of superstars without scheduled matches.
I'll look at the menu. Sure.
Hello? Yes, I understand. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You just never get over the size of Big Show, do you, King? John Cena is a brave man.
Yeah. Can you believe he chose to take on this monster? He could have had Dolph Ziggler or The Miz. Nobody can ever accuse Cena of walking the easy path.
And there's the Russian leg sweep.
Watch it. Oh.
And Cena wants to score big.
Nice fist drop. Oh, man. That neck's got to be hurt after that.
John Cena in firm control now.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
Big Show always presents some tough matchup issues for...
This is it. Here he goes.
Attitude adjustment. Cena makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Cena did it. Cena gets the win. Cena must have had a feeling tonight. He picked to compete against Big Show, and he came out victorious.
I never fail to be blown away anytime Cena gets the big man off his feet like that.
I'm sure Randy Orton was watching this match from the locker room.
He'd better be focused on his own match tonight, Michael. However, it'll be Cena and Orton for the WWE Championship in only 6 days at the Royal Rumble.
Ted and Cody, why am I not surprised to see you here?
Whoa! Put the safety on, loose cannon. We're not here to fight.
Yeah, there's no need to get violent. We're just here to let you know that there's been a change of plans.
Not as far as I know. The plan is, was, and will be this. I plan on dumping Orton on his head and walking out the WWE champion.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard when you hear the news, lunatic. Maybe you better go speak to Stefan.
After you calm down, madman.
The Royal Rumble has finally arrived here in our nation's capital. Tonight, 30 men get a treat.
Keep with walking, John Cena. You will not attack Orton tonight.
What's all this?
We got orders not to let you anywhere near the WWE champion.
Well, you're gonna have trouble following these orders when I'm pinning him in that ring tonight.
You have problem? Talk to GM. Don't talk to us anymore.
You have some explaining to do, Stephanie.
Calm down, Cena. Look, Orton went over my head. After that alleged assault, Randy got a restraining order against you and MVP. There's nothing I can do.
A restraining order? Now, how is that gonna work? Check your calendar. My foot has an appointment with his cranium tonight.
Not anymore, it doesn't. Your title shot is off. It's out of my hands. These two are here to make sure you don't try anything as you exit the arena. Please vacate the arena calmly, okay?
I'm not going anywhere until I get my title shot. If your goons have a problem with that, then they can tell it to my fists.
Orton was right. I'm sorry, Cena, but you're out of control. I have no choice.
Steph, put any damage I caused to the office on my tab.
That's right, Cena. Just keep walking.
You go straight to garage.
Look, Cena, you can't beat Randy. He's just too smart. And he asked us to leave you this reminder.
You didn't want to live without competition, yes? I'll beat you on the ground, Cena.
Kofi Kingston as the champion hurt.
He may have come in as a last-minute replacement, but he could leave a champion.
Oh no, Cody Rhodes has sent Kofi crashing to the arena floor.
It's a dirty tactic, but this is a no disqualification match.
That's just uncalled for. How can Kofi survive against this onslaught?
That Viper Randy Orton has all the angles covered.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
This is a disgrace. Kofi and Orton reeling, and then...
Again, I'm not advocating his actions, but you have to expect those kind of things when you face Randy Orton.
But how long will he have to endure this tyrannical reign as WWE Champion King? At least we have something else to look forward to. The Royal Rumble match is next. MVP has won the Royal Rumble. He's going to Wrestlemania to take on the champion of his choosing.
What a cap to a wild night, Michael. This is the craziest Royal Rumble I can remember.
And what happened to John Cena? The #1 contender has a restraining order against him.
Cena got robbed, but he may be the one going to jail if he gets too close to Randy Orton.
MVP is going to Wrestlemania. Randy Orton looks more dominant than ever. Can he be stopped?